Is this all a done deal?
Maybe not. That's what investigative reporter Angie Rocona was tracking. First, she's reviewing the numbers. So, Angie, can you break this down for us?
Right, because it is kind of confusing for people. So here's a look at the police budget. It's going to go from $239 to $241 million. So it doesn't sound like much has changed. But if you go down here and you look at how things are now breaking down, that's where you really see what's going on. So $241 million, and the police department now gets $199, but $42 million is in community services and prevention. This is being met with resistance, and even though it passed city council, state lawmakers say they are reviewing options.
And what I'm saying today, what my council co-sponsors are saying today, is no more.
Yeah, what he's doing is he's taking money away from the police department, giving it back to the city and giving city control over that money. We don't know where the money is going to go, how it's going to be spent. They're clearly defunding the police department.
Missouri Senator Tony Lukemeyer says this deal is far from over.
All options are currently on the table. We're still in active discussions on what makes the most sense.
It makes good policy sense.
The senator calls yesterday's announcement shady.
That's very frustrating to me.
Pointing out some members of city council and even the police chief had no idea this was brewing. The major budget changes were announced when the chief was out of town and lawmakers had left the Capitol.
So I question the timing of this in particular because as crime rates are rising in the city, we had the highest homicide rate last year. There's never a good time to defund the police, but this is absolutely the time that we should not be doing it. We need to have more officers on the streets, not less officers.
Now, one thing that could happen is a special session where lawmakers go back to Jefferson City and just raise the required amount, which goes directly to the police department. We will keep you posted on all of this. And we did hear from the governor's office about this. Remember, he's a former sheriff. He has finally weighed in. It's obvious he is not in support of this plan, and we will have much more on that straight ahead at 6.
Well, it really is a polarizing issue. I mean, people on both sides are up in arms about this.
Right, and no matter how you look at it, you can kind of frame it and view it a different way. And a lot of people, I think right now, because we don't know how it will look, it's creating a lot of confusion, and a lot of people are really concerned about what's next. Will this mean that we cut police officers, people on the streets?
All right, Angie, thank you.